A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant blow to the UK's ambition to bolster its life sciences sector, AstraZeneca has announced the cancellation of its plans for a £450 million vaccine manufacturing facility in Liverpool. The decision comes in the wake of a reduction in government funding, which has drawn sharp criticism from political figures and raised questions about the government's commitment to fostering economic growth. The pharmaceutical giant's decision to scrap the high-profile project was made public just 2 days after Chancellor Rachel Reeves highlighted life sciences as a cornerstone of her growth strategy in a speech delivered in Oxfordshire. This contradiction has led to accusations of a massive own goal by the government. Former Chancellor Jeremy Hunt, who had previously announced the investment deal with AstraZeneca, was quick to condemn the government's decision to cut taxpayer support for the project. He expressed disbelief at how the government could pursue a growth strategy while simultaneously curtailing critical investments. Hunt stated, "How can she possibly implement a growth strategy if penny pinching once again wins the day?" AstraZeneca's spokesperson attributed the cancellation to several factors, including the timing and the reduced final offer from the current government compared to the previous administration's proposal. The company had initially described the investment as absolutely ready to go, suggesting that the plans were well underway before the funding cuts. Despite the setback, AstraZeneca reassured that its existing facility in Setback, which employs around 450 people, will continue to manufacture its nasal flu vaccine. However, the expansion of the facility was seen as vital for enhancing the UK's pandemic preparedness and for conducting research and manufacturing of vaccines. The decision to withdraw funding for the AstraZeneca project comes amid a broader review of taxpayer funding for investment projects by the Labour government, which is reportedly seeking better value for public money in light of a £22 billion black hole in the public finances. A government spokesperson explained that a change in the makeup of the proposed investment led to a reduced grant offer, emphasizing that all government funding must demonstrate value for taxpayers. Despite efforts to increase support for AstraZeneca, the government's offer remains significantly lower than the £90 million proposal made by Hunt, which included a direct grant and additional support from the UK Health Security Agency. This development raises concerns about the UK's ability to attract high-profile investments, particularly in the life sciences sector, which is crucial for the economy. The AstraZeneca cancellation serves as a stark reminder of the challenges the government faces in balancing economic growth initiatives with fiscal responsibility. Just last week, Reeves and Business Secretary Jonathan Reynolds were at the World Economic Forum in Davos promoting the government's pro-business stance, including plans to streamline planning regulations and encourage a more growth-friendly regulatory environment. However, business lobby groups have voiced concerns that the recent increase in employer national insurance contributions, amounting to £25 billion, could impose significant burdens on companies and jeopardize job growth. The AstraZeneca decision is particularly disheartening for Reeves as she attempts to deliver on promises of economic growth. In her recent speech, she had emphasized the importance of the life sciences sector in boosting the economy, announcing plans for an Oxford-Cambridge growth corridor that could reportedly add up to £78 billion to public coffers. The cancellation of the vaccine plan expansion is a setback that highlights the disconnect between government rhetoric and actual investment outcomes. Shadow Business Secretary Andrew Griffith remarked, "There's no vaccine for incompetence," criticizing the government for fumbling a deal with one of the UK's largest companies. The planned facility at Setback was intended to enhance the UK's pandemic preparedness, a critical component underscored by former Health Secretary Matt Hancock. Hancock had previously warned that the UK needed to strengthen its vaccine manufacturing capabilities, describing the current state as weak. He emphasized the importance of having onshore manufacturing capacity to ensure readiness for future pandemics. As the government navigates these challenges, the AstraZeneca cancellation serves as a pivotal moment, raising questions about the future of the UK's life sciences sector and the government's ability to attract and retain vital investments. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.